more. Welcome to a new vlog. I just gave my cousin a ride to work. Y ahorita que regrese, you guys, the snow, like, this is a car next to me. It's not just white. Like, it snowed again so much. Right as I'm coming outside to look at my car, I'm like, no, so much snow. Pero anyway, I got lucky porque como fui temprano y la llevé, my parking spot is cleared from the snow. Vámonos para adentro a ver si puedo dormir un ratito antes de que se despierten todos los chamacos. Pero ahorita vemos. Where's the step?
Ay, no se quiere rellenar.
Two more, it's okay. Aquí tenemos la sopita de hoy. It's just sopita de fideo con jitomate. I can't back up. I've just been doing housework today, so that's why I haven't been recording. But I cleaned the kids' room, the bathroom. I did a little bit of the kitchen, pero ahorita ya hay otra vez trastes because I didn't finish. ¿Sí? ¿Quieres comer? Okay. Is there no more coffee? There is coffee, but my husband didn't. I'm trying to see what works best for me porque I noticed that if I don't do my makeup early in the morning, then I'm not inclined to do it the entire day. And then I was like, should I shower after the gym? But I shower better at night with all my kids. It's just so much easier that way. So I'm trying a different routine, which is kind of my old one because this is what I would do, but then I would just stay in like workout attire the entire day. Pero pues no tiene nada malo, ¿sí? I had told my husband that I have been enjoying this. Mi tía me lo dio. It's espresso concentrate coffee, black. Me gustó, and I told him on Saturday, I'm like, oh, don't make me a pot of coffee. I'll just have like this. Because in the mornings before he goes to work, he prepares the coffee. Entonces me deja café caliente. But I think he took that literal. Y ya no me está haciendo café calientito. But it's okay. I can finally put on my sunglasses porque como ha estado bien feo, bien nubloso, bien just gloomy, I can finally wear my sunglasses. It's been like forever. I can't see like this, but I want to share with you guys my 2026 glow up plan porque creo que it's gonna be an amazing year, honestly. I can feel it in my bones. I'm already working towards it. We just finished working out with my sister. Ayer ya no seguí grabando, and I think I gotta accept it that I feel so shy when I'm with my husband, so I don't take out my camera. I might take out like my phone to film short form content, pero así que digas mi camera, me da penita hablar enfrente de él. So with that being said, I'm gonna accept it and not depend on filming on Sundays when he doesn't work. Ponte el cinturón, por favor. Vamos a ir a la tienda, so ponte el cinturón. Hoy en la mañana, I went to drop off the girlies. Fuimos al gym. I'm recording like a short form video for that. I'll just insert some clips here, pero I've just been lightly walking porque hoy al fin tengo my appointment for... Tomorrow is my sister's birthday. Yes, Mateo want me to mention that. So tomorrow is my sister's birthday. Yesterday, limpié mi casa, you guys, because I said that I didn't want to fall back into my old habits, even though I wanted to. And we went to Sam's Club, and then we went and we were able to get her nails done for her birthday. That's basically what we did yesterday. Pero todavía... Oh my god, those icicles are dangerous. Anyway, vamos a ir a hacer la compra ahorita porque though we did go to Sam's, we only got like bigger, bulkier things. So now we're gonna go to the Mexican grocery store and get some essentials that we need. Y ahorita les voy a compartir my glow up plan for 2026. I'm really excited, you guys. It's gonna be an awesome year. También I'm gonna turn 30, so it has to be awesome. I know it's gonna be awesome. It already is awesome. Traje like múltiples carnes, pero I still don't know what exactly I'm gonna be making for the week. Well, I mean, I have an idea. I just haven't decided what day I'm gonna be making what thing. Let me share what I got before. Beef taco meat because my kids love tacos. Bone-in chicken breast, and then I have them cut it in half. So half I'm gonna use for un caldo, and then the other half I'm gonna use for tacos dorados that I'm gonna be making the potato también. Chorizo, chicken drumsticks, and these I'm gonna make with a little soup. And then this is for the chicken stew. Is it still called stew even though it's not like con carne de res? I don't know, but I brought like this. It has different vegetables, a pound of ground beef. I definitely needed more than this, pero pues it is what it is. Jitomates rojos, potatoes for los tacos dorados, boneless chicken breast, And these I usually do them breaded, and the kids love them. Cilantro, salsa. Sometimes I feel like I buy too much ham and then I don't buy enough. So I got 2 pounds of ham. If anything, I'll just make it with huevo. And then I also got Monster cheese. This is what we use for our sandwiches. I think this is a pound of sour cream. They laid out for the husband's bread or for his sandwiches. 10 packets of tortillas. Sometimes they last 2 weeks, sometimes less. Depends on what I'm cooking. Since I hadn't been cooking, nos duró como 2.5 weeks. I don't know. It just also depends because I never know when they go bad because they don't have an expiration date. Just kind of have to wing it. I need to organize this because everything is everywhere y no sé dónde poner nada.
¿Puedo dar un cupcake?
Yeah, you can have a cupcake. All right, my fridge is basically organized. I put all the meats on there for now. Don't look at my nails. And then some of the fruit, eggs, stuff. I don't know. It's as good as it's gonna get. Ahorita nos voy a servir sopita, hacer una quesadillita. Okay, mindset for 2026, right? Quiero que tengamos la mentalidad that life is basically a game. And that's something that I've been working on over the past few months. It's funny because you'll work on things and then you'll stop working on them and then you'll work on them again and so on and so forth. I have been working on really believing in myself and that things work in my favor. I have quite a bit to go still, pero I feel closer to healed than not healed. Anyway, como les decía, 2026 and my life, it feels like a game and I'm gonna look at it like that. Y uno está para either disfrutar la vida or be miserable, and I'm choosing that I want to enjoy my life. I don't want to wake up and be like, oh no, what have I done with my life? I've spoken to some people who are like, oh, I wish I was back at your age because I would do this different. I'm like, okay, so some people would want to be back in my shoes. So what can I do now that's going to affect my future and that I'm going to be happy that that is the way that my life went? 2026 is going to be the year where I look at it as a game that I just want to have so much fun in. Que quiero adorar, I want to be passionate. I just want to be content. And I feel that hunger for going for more, and therefore I'm going to do it. With looking at 2026 like a game, I'm also looking at myself as the avatar. I don't know if that makes sense. Not the actual avatar all blue. My body is the avatar. Like, I can change things. The things that I cannot change, I have to accept and move on. And the things that I can't, ¿quieres más? And the things that I can change, like my fitness, my wellness, and how that's going, I'm definitely gonna be working on that porque quiero estar contenta con mi cuerpo with my whole life. So if there's one thing that I want you to know is that your life is a choice. Your life has always been a choice. How you live it, how you interact with it, it has always been a choice. Even though you might think that things happen for you and you didn't choose them, you kind of did maybe subconsciously y no sabías que lo hiciste. With that being said, from here on out, I'm telling you that life is a choice, so you can't blame life for how it's going because it's all a choice. With all this being said of creating my avatar, choosing who she's gonna be, who she is, how is she gonna thrive, what are her routines, what works for her, what doesn't. Todavía no sé exactamente who's my highest self yet, but I am working on it, and I do journal a lot because I want to get to the point where it's like, okay, I'm this type of person. I'm someone who's punctual. I am someone who is dependable. I am someone who goes over and beyond for people. Unas cosas, sí, ya sé quién soy. Y en otras, I'm still working on it. This Sunday, like I said, I didn't want to get any cleaning done, and I'm like, no. That's not who I am. That's my old self. This new self is gonna take care of her home, whether she likes it or not, whether she sees other people on the couch resting. I washed all our dishes, pero ya a la hora de irnos, we were kind of in a time crunch, so I didn't have time to wash the dishes because now I'm getting in the habit of doing my dishes once we're all done eating. And I didn't do them. Pero en la noche cuando llegamos, though I was so tired, even though I didn't want to do them, I ended up doing them porque that is the type of person I am. Someone who has her kitchen/sink clean by the end of the night. I'm really taking care of myself. Eso es lo que les iba a decir. Didn't make much sense to me por qué mi cocina estaba tan sucia si this is a place where the kids don't spend a lot of their time in. The kitchen is mine. This is where I spend the most time. Y entonces it's on upon me. It's because we tend to just forget about ourselves and focus on everybody else, focus on all the other rooms that we just abandon ourselves. And I'm not doing that for 2026. So my kitchen is gonna be cleaned. I'm almost done, okay? The stove, sí está un desastre, pero es porque estoy cocinando. Anyway, I'm gonna stop chatting. I'm feeling really good. And I hope that you guys feel that 2026 is gonna be an amazing year. have been editing this very vlog porque, as I told you, I was actually supposed to film this Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It didn't end up happening. So today is Monday and I already have to like edit and stay on top of this vlog. Pero sí me dio mucho sueño, not gonna lie. And I'm considering drinking an energy drink. It's time to see what we're gonna have for dinner. I have to get rid of that box. I have a few dishes to wash. I definitely want to get better at prepping and having dinner ready before the girlies get here. See, this is the thing with my kids. Some days, no, most of the days, I feel like if I feed them early, they'll want to munch on things throughout the, not even throughout the day, throughout the evening. So I'm like, should I just feed them a little later? So that way they don't want to continuously just eat random stuff, because I'm like, you shouldn't be hungry at this point, or should you? But I feel like I feed them well enough, so it confuses me. I think it'd just be so much easier, or maybe ¿qué? Sí, ¿saben qué? Siento que en el verano it is better to feed them later, because I'm able to take them to the park like as soon as they get home from school, or give them a little snack and whatnot, and then in the winter actually have dinner ready before, so that they can go to sleep earlier. ¿Tú quieres uvas? Aquí tengo tu sopita. ¿Qué vamos a hacer de comer hoy? Quiero algo medio rápido. I think I'm just gonna make the tacos. Okay, te voy a preparar tus uvas, okay? We've got a little bit more than an hour before I have to go get the kids. And then at 6, I have my doctor's appointment. I want us to start working on our sleeping schedule, especially for the winter. I feel like the kids need more sleep, and they're going to sleep really late. One of my cousins got me energy drinks, and she got me this one. I have never tried, I don't usually drink Red Bull, but she got me this one, but this is a lot more ounces. I think I'm gonna have the Alani, the Winter Wonderland. I feel like I have changed so much when I look at, when it comes to energy drinks. I cannot remember what they're called. Pre-workout, no sé por qué se me olvidó. Como ya no estoy breastfeeding, I'm not really worried about my caffeine intake, but at the same time I want to keep it minimal. When it comes to going to the gym and whatnot, I kind of want to rely only on my energy and not like an energy drink. I know some days I'm gonna need it and whatnot, and I'm not saying I'm not gonna have them anymore, but I kind of want to not rely on energy drinks or pre-workout like I used to. And I do love the feeling, pero también todavía me falta mucha condición. I don't want to get to the point again where pre-workout wasn't doing anything, like it was just a routine. I actually wanted to have an effect on me. Cheers. Honestly, right now, I feel like I'm not at a point where I can buy a new camera. So I'm considering just getting new batteries. I think I'm gonna give myself a time of 6 months. I know that I said that I wanted a new camera for Christmas. See, the problem with my camera is though, even though yes, I can buy more camera, see, even though I can buy more battery, de todos modos, there's some things on my camera que ya no quieren funcionar that well, o a veces se apaga and all that stuff, pero it is what it is for now. I don't know if I shared any of my goals when it comes to motherhood, but the reason why I haven't done that is because this year I want to focus on myself. I believe that being a better person and being my best self will internally make me a better mom. Les confieso que a veces my old self wants to creep back in. She wants to be back. I don't know if it was today or yesterday. I was like, I think I'll just post on Friday and not on Tuesday for this video. And I sat with it. I'm like, why? Why am I trying to self-sabotage my YouTube journey? If this is something that I want, I said I was going to be consistent with it, like what the heck? So that's why I'm like, no, I'm picking up my camera today. Y ahorita ya no tuve que cargar porque ayer grabé poquito. She wanted to be back. She wanted to not post again and flake out. I don't know. No, thank you. That's not how I identify as. So expect content from me every Tuesday and Friday for the month of December. My old self, and it's nothing against her, and we love her and we appreciate her, and I understand that I did what I could with what I had and what I gave into myself, but we're never doing that again. No. See, being. Because I know now that everything is a choice and how I was living and what I chose to do with my life. So we respect her, but we're never going to be here again. See? And right now I feel like it hasn't even been that hard to keep up with my home. Of course, like en las noches ya estoy cansada. I don't want to wash any more dishes. I don't want to sweep again, but I don't want to wake up to a dirty home. Y algo que aprendí, that you never really run out of battery. And I've already mentioned this, like you run out of battery the day that you can't get any more battery. Pero if you push yourself, you'll truly be able to see like, oh, nothing happens if I push myself. And if you do push yourself to exhaustion, like your body will tell you, you will end up getting sick. You will be so exhausted for no reason. Your body shows you signs of when you're truly exhausted, but until then, I feel like I should push myself because I haven't. Right I can't want it. Fighting gravity, I'm through accepting limits, 'cause someone says they're so.